Hello my friends, and welcome back to the show that never ends. Is the lighting okay? Is that too much light behind me? I got the garage door open. And I'm here to do a video, a thread response for Mr. Ron Hag. I also saw Beth at B-Sides do it. 10 songs, album covers pertaining to food. Hold on one second. I'm going to switch around the back. Okay, we're back. That may be a little better. I was hoping to get some daylight in the room, but I think the daylight in the background was casting shadows. Like I said, this is a Ron Hag thread, and I'm going to make myself a drink. I saw this drink the first time from Odd Box Topper. Odd Box Topper, I'm stealing your recipe. Lone Star beer, any beer you choose. And I saw him do this, and when I was on a holiday in Fredericksburg, Virginia, visiting my brother, I had mentioned it to him. He said, "Oh heck yeah, I know what a red eye is. Tomato juice and beer with a little pepper." And it's really delicious, and he made me one, and they're really good. And it's a beautiful day here in East Tennessee, so I'm about to indulge in a red eye. Anyway, this is a like I said, I may have put too much pepper in that Billy. Thread response, Ron Hag. I saw Beth do one. I'm not sure who else has done one. I'm going to do my best not to repeat any. So that kind of leaves out the Beatles' Strawberry Fields. It leaves out Hot Dog by Led Zeppelin. There's one album, and I don't know who this artist was that Beth from B-Side showed, but it looked funny. It looked very interesting. I think it was beer, weed, and one other thing it mentioned. But Beth, I got to go back and look at that video because it looked amusing. A red eye. Great day for one. Now the first song I'm going to show is from ZZ Top, and the name of the song is a Barbecue from Rio Grande Mud. You probably can't see the small writing. Barbecue from ZZ Top. From the legendary Roger Miller, I'm going to go with Little Green Apples. Great song. Classic song from Roger Miller. The writing's probably too small to show, but I think we've all heard the song Little Green Apples, Roger Miller. From one of my favorite hard rock bands, sounded a lot like Deep Purple, Leaf Hound. The name of the album is Growers of Mushrooms, and the song Growers of Mushrooms. Can y'all see that? That's number 3. Mushrooms, it's a food. It's definitely a food. From my favorite slide guitar player, probably my favorite solo artist, Johnny Winter. God rest his man's soul. And what I'm going with is iodine in my coffee, man. Iodine in my coffee. The late Johnny Winter. Texas legend, blues legend, blues guy vinyl. I know you're a big fan of Johnny Winter, and me and him have talked one time on Messenger or back and forth on our videos. It's really a shame this man is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's in the Blues Hall of Fame. Ask Blues Guy Vinyl, he knows for sure. But he may or may not be in the Blues Hall of Fame, but the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has snubbed him year after freaking year. From the soundtrack Firstborn, Blueberry Hill. Fats Domino of Blueberry Hill. Really cool movie. Haven't seen it in a long time. It's an 80s movie. Kind of cheesy maybe, but it's a good movie. It is what it is. Album, Breakfast in America. My favorite Supertramp album. I think I was in 7th grade when this came out. Breakfast in America. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I may go over 10. Wet Willie. And I'm going with the song Red Hot Chicken. And also Grits Ain't Groceries. So that's a double entry from Wet Willie. In my opinion, it's probably these guys and Little Feat, in my opinion, are the best Southern rock bands ever. And yes, in my opinion, that includes Leonard Skinner in there. Wet Willie, Grits Ain't Groceries, and Red Hot Chicken. Mr. Buddy Guy. The song I'm going with is Too Many Cooks. Man's still alive. He's like 80, maybe 82, 83, 84 years old and still kicking major ass. He still can shred the guitar. I was lucky enough to see him back in the 80s. Incredible guitar player. Sting, from his Winter Solstice album. And I'm going with the song, let's see, Soul Cake. Sting, Soul Cake. Gotta leave the glasses off. Rock Pile. You know, it's really a shame these guys only made one album. Rock Pile, Sugar Was As Sweet As You. Rock Pile, Sugar Was As Sweet As You. The Rolling Stones. And the reason I'm picking this is because the name of the album was Goat's Head Soup. Goat's Head Soup. And it came with this really cool insert back in the day. Rolling Stones, Goat's Head Soup. It's really freaked parents out, man, back in the day when you had that shit hanging on your wall. And last but not least, Small Faces. And the song I am going with is Pineapple and the Monkey. Can you see that? Pineapple and the Monkey, Small Faces would be the last entry. And yeah, I think I went past 10, but I don't care. And in the background, guys, we had been listening to Blue and Lonesome by the Rolling Stones, the world's greatest rock and roll band. And this was VCOT from Mrs. Melinda Murphy. Still enjoying this freaking album. Such a great album. Anyway, that was my entry for this thread going around. It's food related. I guess you could do beverage. Ron's a pretty cool guy. He don't care if you break the rules. I hope everyone's having a great, for us it's Saturday right now. that I'm filming this. It was absolutely a gorgeous day. I went out for a real long bike ride. I made sure I kept my distance from everybody. I hope everyone's staying safe, respecting other people's boundaries when you're out in public, you know, and just, we all got to do our part. Staying at home sucks, but that doesn't mean we can't go out for a nature walk or a bike ride as long as we keep our distance from everybody and just stay safe, enjoy your family, enjoy some good movies, some good food, some good music. Peace, and I'll see you next time.